Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Moon. I'm back again for another YouTube video. So, it is Monday, October 20th, 2025. I'm just doing a trade daily recap I didn't take a trade today, but I was looking for two opportunities in the markets. Didn't give me everything I needed, so I didn't take the trade. I should have recorded this in the morning, but I'm just doing it now. It's still the start of the week, and it's still good because based on how the market closed today, we can still catch the move tomorrow or Wednesday. So I'm just gotta be patient and wait patiently. But let's break down the charts and what I'm looking to see this week. And beautiful, this is just beautiful. So first market I'm looking at is JPSD. Now, what am I looking to do? I'm looking to sell. If you go on a monthly, you can tell that we are bullish like this, but price just doing whatever. It's still like part of the month, so I gotta be careful and be patient with this trade. But if you go on a weekly, you can tell that we are bearish. Bearish right here. Yeah. Lower high, lower low, lower high, broke above, now we're bullish. And then as you can tell right here, if you can't see it right here, we broke above this point again, so now we're bullish, right? High, 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 low, and then we broke below this structure point. So now we are lower high, lower low, pull back, new lower low, new lower high, and we are below this structure point. So what am I looking to do? I'm looking to sell. Beautiful. Price EMA is rejecting on the weekly as well. I'm like, okay, cool. Makes sense to me. Go down to the daily. Market closed last week like this. Start new. So this is how market closed. This is the Friday candlestick right here. Beautiful pullback. Beautiful dojo on the daily. So coming to the market this week, everything's already set up. I just need to push down. So that's what I was looking to do this morning. Came to the charts. Actually, I don't know why I did that, but let me replay this. So it came to the chart this morning. All I'm waiting for is price to give me, it already has the shift of structure on the 4 hours. So as you can tell, we're bullish, but now we shifted bearish. So now all I needed was price to give me an order block, pull back to the order block, give me an entry. Now, one thing is I could have taken this trade already. So when I came to the market this morning, I found this order block. Price was having to push the downside, and I was waiting for the pullback to this order block to sell. What I later realized was that price had already made a beautiful order block right here, had already retested it beautifully. So when I came to the chart, literally at 6 o'clock, I literally could have just taken the trade like this. Realistically, I could have taken a trade like this. Stop loss would have been 20. I'm gonna do 25 pips. So realistically, I could have taken a trade like this. And here, let me close this out. And yeah, I'm holding the trade all the way down here. So realistically, I could be in this trade right now, but because I wasn't really fond of this one and I didn't really see it in the morning, I was only focused on this order block. So now I'm just waiting for price to pull back. Well, I'm gonna see what market does tonight because price action could have. I like how the daily already opened and now it's gonna make that wick up and then continue to the downside for tomorrow, which is what I'm expecting. So there is a lot of liquidity up here. So if price were to come back here to retest this tomorrow morning, again, I would just take this trade. Or price might have to push tonight, make a new order block, and then tomorrow morning give me the entry signal at the order block, rejecting EMA, then I'll take the trade. So I'm still looking to sell. As of right now, I'm looking to sell. And I like how the daily closed because now we have like a decent evening stop pattern. So with this gonna say like it did, open up, wake up, I think it's gonna have a little retracement. And then we can expect like a big fat candle tomorrow or the day after. So yeah, just be patient with that. USD, literally I'm looking to sell as well, but the thing with this one is price is already in the middle of the range. I don't really like how this daily candlestick closed. If it had closed like this, if it had closed like this, then I'll be okay with it. But I don't like the big body right here. So it honestly, there's no point in me taking this trade. It's already moved, right? It would be similar to me taking this trade 2 weeks ago. But price is already in the middle of the move and almost down here. So there's no point in me taking this trade unless I'm looking to hold it past here, which it potentially could do that break. But if you're going to weekly, I just don't see it doing that. So yeah, so I'm just being careful with this trade, to be honest. My main pair is just UPSD. All I need is the entry signal tomorrow morning to sell down here. ADUSD, I honestly don't know what I'm supposed to do. A part of me is looking to buy, but then another part of me is looking to sell. So this market is just playing games right now, and I don't feel good about it. Everything is telling me to, well, Most confluences are telling me to buy. I like the rejection that we had last week on the daily right here. Beautiful close this morning, today. So price could be pushing to the upside tomorrow. So I could expect something like this, like a break above, retest, continue, wait for that order block, enter it, or price could literally just do the opposite, break below, retest, drop, which that's what I am more interested in, just because I'm looking to sell on GPUSD, which means that the dollar is getting stronger here. And if the dollar is getting stronger here, it's most likely going to get stronger here, which means that I'm looking to sell on this one. So I just gotta be patient with this one as well. Can't rush into the trade. Yeah, that's really it. NZDSD, I'm staying away from this week. I either want price to pull back to here, give me an entry signal to sell, or price to break above, retest, and then continue. But so far, I'm staying away from this market. USDJPY, I'm looking forward to break above, retest, and continue. But if it does this, that means GPUSD is looking to sell because the dollar is getting stronger here, it's getting stronger here. So that pair makes sense. But then again, it's below this structure point. So if price does sell down, that means the JPY is getting stronger, which means GB is most likely gonna get stronger here. So I just gotta be careful, but not really paying attention to the market. I needed to do exactly the break above, retest, continue for me to buy this trade. USD don't really care. Price is doing this shenanigan and I don't like it, so I don't really care about it. USD we're at the lowest point ever. I don't care about it. So basically, I have 3 pairs for the week. GBSD looking for the sells, wait for the entry signal tomorrow morning to sell down. Euro USD, don't really care about it too much right now. It's already moved, but if price does have a retracement, I could be looking to enter, take like a 1 to 2. I'll be fine with that. And then ADSD, just being patient to see which direction it wants to go. But I'll update you guys as the week goes on. I'll update you guys tomorrow morning when I get on the charts. And if I do end up taking a trade, then I'll update you as well. So stay focused and yeah, enjoy the video. So, good morning. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Moy. This is just the next part of the video. So, currently, I'm on the charts and I'm getting ready to take one of 2 trades. Yeah, I'm most likely just gonna take one trade today, but let's break down the trade. So this is still on GPSD. Obviously, yesterday we had to close like this. Yes, I said in a previous part of this video that we're gonna open up, wake up, and then have to push the downside. So we had to push the downside overnight. Came to the market today, waited for price to give me the price action that I need. So technically, the trade already gave me everything I need, right? But it had a bigger push than I expected, so now we're just gonna wait for a retracement to enter this trade. So this trade is already a goal. I'm gonna enter this trade. I just need a little pullback. If you go on a 10-minute, I come to a chart and I drew this order block up. As you can tell, on a 10-minute, price already came back to this order block, made like a beautiful evening star pattern like this. And then I was waiting for either a bigger push up here to give me a better evening star pattern, or a push to the downside to shift structure below here. And then on a 50-minute, it would shift structure below here. And then on a 30-minute, it would make an evening star pattern, which I actually would be fine with. So obviously, all those things happen. Now, price has made this large push to the downside, and I don't feel comfortable taking this trade right here just for price to have a pullback. Like I'm basically doubling my stop loss, even though price is gonna have the retracement. So everything that I need to take this trade is already here. I'm just waiting for the quick pullback. For the pullback, so I measured it. If you go on a 30-minute, it's actually better on a 10-minute, but I'm gonna show it on a 30-minute. So if you just take the top of this wick, the bottom of this wick, and you do a 50% retracement right here, 68 point something, what is it? 61.8 retracement is right here. So obviously I put my alarm right here. If price comes here, take the trade. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a sell limit. So when price comes here, it automatically puts me into the trade. But as you can tell, we're just waiting for the pullback. Now, I am having a little FOMO because I feel like price will have like a little wick and then continue. But then part of me is like, hey, just wait patiently till price comes here. It gives you like a good entry signal. But honestly, I'm just waiting for price to tap here. Once price taps here, I'm into this trade and I'm gonna let the trade do its thing. So Euro USD, price already had a big push. Like we're basically at this structure level. So if I were to take a trade, it would be like a short trade to the bottom of this zone and potentially hold it to this bottom of this double bottom on the 4 hour. But this trade is already gone, to be honest. So there's no need for me to take this trade. So I'm not rushing to take this trade. I'm mainly focused on GPSD, waiting for a quick retracement, and which will happen soon. And yeah, just take the trade from there. ADUSD, this trade does look good to sell. The only thing is this pair is too volatile. So what I need this candlestick to close bearish today. I need it to close a little bit low, or like however it is. I need it to close like this today. So okay, so now I have confirmation that price closed below the structure point, and now I'll be looking to sell. Because price could pull all the way back up here and then close all the way up here, and I'll be mad at myself. I'll be like, whoa, why did I take this trade if it had a bearish engulfing? But it didn't. So I need today's candlestick to close. So we're not taking a trade today on ADSD. Same thing on USD/JPY. Price has pushed above the structure point, so I'm looking to buy. But I need price to close above the structure point. So we're not taking a trade today, taking a trade tomorrow. So I need this candlestick to close just like it is today. Tomorrow, open up, wake down, and then have the continuation to the upside, and then potentially break past the structure point. NZDSD, don't really care about it. USD CAD, don't really care about it. USD CHF, don't really care about it. So as of right now, the main pairs I'm looking at is GBUSD for the sell, which seems to be lining up right now. EURUSD, just watching it. I do want to sell it, but honestly, might not take it. ADSD, I'm just waiting for the daily to close below. Even though it already gave me an evening star pattern right here, I just don't feel comfortable taking it right here. And then USD/JPY break above, retest continue. So yeah, I'll update you guys later on during the day if I took a trade, if I didn't take a trade or not. So it's still Tuesday, October 21st, 2025. So this is 4:44 p.m. I'm just doing a trade recap of the day. So we did end up taking a trade. Yeah, let me just break this down real quick. So this is what the trade is looking at. So when price, oh wow, there's a lot going on here. Okay, let me move this here. Actually, I'm gonna move it up here. That's fine. Yeah. So can I close? What if I do this? Okay, never mind. So originally, when obviously price broke below here, and I said I was waiting for the. If you watch the first part of the video, you can see that I said I was waiting for a 50% retracement, 61.8% retracement, which price did give me that retracement, and then I got into the trade right here. So when it pulled back on this candlestick right here, I got into the trade, and then obviously price kept pushing up, and then what is this? Okay, let me. What if I do this? Let me change the color on this. Yeah, there you go. That's way better. Let's see, let me move it like this. Cool. So original entry was right here. Price pushed into the. I did a sell limit. So when price come here, it would tap me to the trade. Cool. Tap me to the trade. Stop loss is up here. I made sure multiple times that it was at the right level. I double checked, triple checked. I learned from my lesson last week, so we're gonna do better. Improve. And then when price gave me this beautiful evening stop pattern on the 15-minute, big bearish engulfing candlestick, I was like, okay, cool. I added another entry, so I risked $1,000 on this initial sell limit, and then when price gave me this another confirmation that I entered another position, so I risked another 1,000 on it. Now when price started pushing, I was like, okay, cool. I added another 2 lots, which is about $500, $400 like that. So we're in this trade about 2,500 right now. So on the screen, hold on, I'm going to screen record because I'm not signed into my account on my computer. But this is what the trade looks like right now. We are up 1,500 at the moment of me recording this, and yeah. So this is on a 15 minute. Let me go to the 1 hour, and right there, as you can tell, we took the trade. We entered at 3802. Our stop loss is at 4007. Where's our stop loss at? 4007, as you can check. So yeah, and we are up 1,500 on this trade right now, and that's what it looks like. So I'm gonna keep holding. I like how the price action is currently. I like how the daily is going to close. So I can expect for the next daily candlestick to have a little wick up, and then continue to the downside and fill this gap. It's only Tuesday, so we still have Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday for the push to happen. So I'm just being patient and holding the trade. Just let the trade do its thing. Obviously, this alarm said shift the structure and flowing. So obviously, we got to shift the structure and it's flowing. Euro USD didn't take a trade on this. Like I said, it was too close to the bottom already, so there was no point in me taking this trade. There wasn't even a setup, so didn't miss out much. It's a good trade. I'm okay with this trade. AD USD, exactly like I said, I need this in the next 12 minutes to close like this. If it closes like this or even below here, then I know, okay, cool. I could be looking to sell coming into a market tomorrow, but I'm already in the trade on GPSC, so my main focus right now is to scale in and add more positions into this trade. But if there's another setup somewhere else, I would take it as well. So it's lining up for a trade. USD/JPY again closed above the structure point, exactly what I need. So now tomorrow when this candlestick opens, have a little wick down, push to the upside, give me an interest in it. I would take the trade up here and then potentially break above here. So just be patient with that. NZD/USD not looking to take a trade on this week. USD CAD finally started pushing, but obviously this consolidation, but it had a massive push to the downside like this, so it is what it is. Still waiting for this pullback to happen, so just gonna wait. I think price is gonna push up this week though, because the dollar is getting stronger. USD/CHF pushing to the upside, broke above the structure point. If I was looking to take this trade, I'd wait for a quick pullback just like on USD/JPY and then look for the buy, but we're at the all-time low. I'm good. I'm staying away from this. And then gold, finally, this massive daily candlestick shift to the downside, so we could potentially see some reversals to the downside, but again, just gotta be patient and wait for those. Silver, better shift to structure on a daily, beautiful price action, so we could be looking to sell on this. Yeah, I'm not gonna be greedy. I'm gonna be patient. I'm gonna be disciplined. I'm just gonna wait for the right trades and capitalize off of the opportunities that present themselves. So, but as of right now, just holding this trade. Gonna keep holding it tomorrow morning. If there's another position that presents itself, I will scale in and hold it. Other than that, that's really it. So I will update you guys later on. All right, yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Mo. It's currently Wednesday, October 22nd, 2025. And as you guys saw in those previous clips, that was at around 2 in the morning, 2 a.m. Eastern time. And why I recorded that is because news dropped. Now, last night when price was up here, price was doing this right here, pulling back, reversing, all that stuff. So I'm like, okay, cool. I have a choice here. I can either hold this trade, which line up with my analysis, makes sense to me, but then I also know that news is coming out at 2 a.m. So I decided to just hold it because that's what, like, if I took the trade and my analysis is on point and everything that I need, all the confidence is lined up, and I follow my trading plan, cool. If this trade ended up coming back and stopped me and I lost, it is what it is, right? Like, I did my part. I did what I was supposed to do. It's just a trade. But I didn't want to miss out on this big move if it were to go down, which it did end up going down. So we did not miss on this big move. And as you saw in the previous clips, price just dropped, and absolutely it went from like, we were up 1,500 in profit, and then it went down to like 4 something, 5 something. Actually, I'm gonna record this right now while I'm on here. Here, let me record this on my phone. I need to sign in on my MT5 on my computer, so it's easier when I'm recording this. But this is what I'm gonna do. So on the screen right now is what the account looks like currently. So as you can tell, we're on trading view, moving around. And then if you go to MT5 right here, as you can tell, we're up 7,800. We're up like 8,200 earlier. So, but yeah, overall, I'm still gonna hold this trade down. I'm gonna set a TP now. So if your price comes here, it's gonna take me out of the trade, and that's the trade. I'm done. And realistically, I'm not taking another trade after this. Like, this is the one trade that I need. So just gonna take my trade for the week, take my profits, and then wait and be patient for next week. Just set up and wait for that. So yeah, good trade overall, good analysis. I like how this daily is pushing. I like how it's gonna close below here. Hope, yeah, if price keeps pushing, because it's only 7 a.m. Eastern time, so price still has the whole day to push. London session is ending right now. New York session is about to kick in. Price still has all day to have to push to the downside. So price could close down here today, and yeah, I'm okay with this trade. I'm content with this trade. This is a good trade. Your USD, it was already at the structure point, so I didn't take a trade. I was possibly looking to take one today, but I would need price to pull all the way back up here. Give me an interest, you know. I mean, it did make a new order block right here, but honestly, I'm just not gonna take this trade. There's no need to take an extra trade to put capital at risk, at unnecessary risk. Plus, it's at the structure point, so gotta be careful with it. So I'm not taking no new trades. USD JPY price did break above. Now all I needed was a quick pullback to continue to buy. Obviously, price is just not having this pullback, but then again, there's no need for me to take an unnecessary trade. Now, if this setup does present itself, well, it's only 7:06. If this setup happens before 8 o'clock, I might take it, just because it's a nice setup. It has all the confidences I need, and if I were to take it, I will only be holding it all the way up here. So yeah, that's really it. 80 USD, don't really care. Not looking to take a trade on this, but if I was, I'll be looking to sell, just push the downside. NZDSD, not looking to take a trade. I don't know why price is doing this price action. Don't really care about it. USD CAD, do not really care about it. I don't know what. It doesn't even know what it wants to do, so there's no point. And then USD CHF, we're at the lowest point again. It is pushing to the upside, but for right now, I'm staying away from it until it breaks above here. So overall, only took one trade. GPSD still in it, just holding it. And then we could potentially take another one on USD JPY. Just gotta be patient with that. But if it doesn't present itself, cool, I'm not gonna take it. I'm content with the trade that I already took on GPSD. I'm gonna continue holding it. And yeah, I will update you guys at the end of the day. Yeah. Yo, what's going on YouTube? So it's currently Thursday, October 23rd, 2025. And we are still in this trade at this moment. So let me just give a quick breakdown. So yesterday price pushed all the way down here. As you guys, if you go earlier in the video, you'll see like I was up like 7,000, 8,000 at one point. And price was pushing right here. So when I finally came to the chart that morning, we were at 7,000, 8,000, 7,000. So price came here, and then when I came to the chart on yesterday morning, price was just doing a lot of shenanigans, started having the retracement. So what I ended up doing was, let me go down to a lower time frame. It's better if I do it like this, right? Yeah. So what I ended up doing when price gave me the shit to structure right here, I I closed. So I closed part of my position right here, and price started having this pullback. So by the time price was here, it was like, yeah, 7,000, 6,000. So I closed some of the profits out. I closed it out at 4,000. So we took 4,000 of the profit, and I left like 2 or 3 lots running, and then I moved my stop loss to slightly even at break even, right? So if price were to reverse on me and decide to go to the upside, it would just take me out break even. I wouldn't lose any more money. But as you can tell, price did have the pullback yesterday, but did not work me out, and then started pushing to the downside again. So that's where we're at today. I'm still holding this trade, and I have set my final TP. So this is my final TP down here. Obviously I put this alarm for GBUSD flowing, but my final TP is down here. So right now we're up like 1,000. So if it does move down here, we should make like 2,500 or even 3,000. It depends. But honestly, I'm not too stuck on this. Like I already set my take profit. I already put my stop loss at break even. I'm just letting the chart do its thing now. Yesterday's candlestick did close like a long doji like this. I don't really like it, but a part of me was fine with it because today's candlestick could have opened, wake up, and then have to push the downside, which is happening right now. So it could potentially fill this week down here, which I'm fine with that. The USD looks like it's gonna break below this structure point as well. So I'm not looking to take any more trades. It's Thursday, and I'm not taking any trades more because it's Friday. But I think price is gonna break below this structure point and continue to have its move. Yes, JPY, beautiful close above, gave me the retest, just didn't give me an entry signal yesterday, and I am okay with that. I'm not looking to take a trade today because, well, it's already Thursday, and I'm already in one trade. There's no need to take another one. USD, yeah, I already made that. ADSD, I don't know what it's doing. It's doing a bunch of shenanigans. NCDSD, again, I don't really know. USD CAD, finally having that retracement, but this trade is going to take at least 1 or 2 more weeks to play out, so I just got to be patient with it. USD CHF, we're still at the bottom of all-time highs, but we are breaking above now. So if price does come into this range right here, or actually potentially this range next week, but mostly here, I could be looking to take buys on there. But as of right now, I'm just focused on this trade that I'm in on GBSD, and yeah, I'm just going to hold it the rest of the week. It's either going to hit take profit or hit stop loss. If it's down here, like near my take profit before Friday closes, then I'm going to close the trade out and just take my profit for the week and just reset and come to the week next week. So I'll update you guys either later tonight or tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yo, what's going on, YouTube? It's Friday, October 24th, 2025. Just going to give you a breakdown. Honestly, not much update from yesterday. Price opened up last night, had a wake up, pushed the downside, and then this morning had a strong push to the upside, came back out, stopped me out at break even like I did earlier, and then continued falling to the floor. So yeah, overall, really good trade this week. I'm glad I took it. I should probably edit this because I took it right here. Let's go to 4 hour. Yeah, about right there. So really good trade. We got a 1, 2, 3 out of it. I'm okay with that. Follow my trading plan, follow my rules, did what I was supposed to do. Good trade on GPSD, USD. There wasn't really a trade to take, but it is setting up for the trade next week. So potentially we could see the sell below, break the structure point, or we could see the buy up here. So I just gotta be patient and wait. Right now, it's telling me that it wants to buy. Based on my analysis, it's telling me that it wants to buy those 3 candlesticks. Most likely next week have a retracement and then continue to the upside, or break below, retest, continue to the downside. So just depends. USD CAD, USD JPY, really big push this week. I like how this candlestick is going to close. Next week, a little pullback, continue to the upside. That's about it. ADUSD, don't really care. Yeah, don't really care about this. NZDSD, don't really care about it as well, but it is setting up for the sales next week. But I think next week is still going to have some consolidation, either consolidation or break above, retest, and continue. But you got to be patient with that one as well. USD CAD, don't really care. It's doing whatever shenanigans. It doesn't want to give me a good setup. And then USD CHF, we're at the bottom of the lowest point, but it is setting up a doji weekly. So next week we can see the push to the upside. Again, just got to be patient with that and take that. Overall, really good trading week. We make 4.5%, so $4,500. Yeah, I need to make another 4,500 and pass this funded account. So yeah, stay focused, stay disciplined, stay consistent, and keep showing up each day. Just put the work in. God bless you.